Well, 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 would you look at that? It's 61 degrees in February. You know what that means. Yeah, it's Corvette time. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Thanks for pressing play. Today is, 61 degrees and it's February. And it's been a couple months since I've been able to really drive the Z06. And of course, that car just begs to be driven. So we're gonna take it for a ride today. And I guess this is gonna be really the first drive of 2026, so let's do it. All right, guys, check this out. It is February. I know I can't even believe it myself, but we are here in February of 2026, and it is nice enough out that I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and we're rocking the Z06. It has been what feels like forever since I've driven this car, and like I said, I've said 100 times in 100 different videos, this car demands to be driven. It is an absolute shame if you're not driving this thing. Now, it is a little windy today for some reason, but other than that, the sun, it is out. So, yeah, listen to this baby purr. That's that AWE exhaust with Soul Performance High Flow Cats. Let's go for a ride. All right, so we are going up to Blackout Tinting to take a look at the Roswell Green ZR1 that's up there, but that will kind of be a different video. Maybe two different videos. We'll see how it all works out. But I thought, what better way to get the blackout tinting than to take the Z06, because I've said 100 times, guys, this car is so freaking good. And check out that temperature, 63 degrees the car is saying. Yeah, this is a perfect day for the Z06. Let's call it February 20th, 2026, Corvette Z06 day. There it is. It's official. It's a hallmark day. That sounds like a pretty good way to do it, right? What a beautiful day. What an awesome car. I'm always saying the same thing about this car, guys. It is absolutely fantastic. If you've never driven one, you're doing yourself a disservice. And if you've never driven one with an exhaust like that, you're also doing yourself a disservice. Get out there and drive your Z06s today, guys. What a beautiful day. Oh my God, it's so nice to finally have a decent day. When you're cooped up in Pennsylvania for as long as we have been, this has been a really bad winter. Like, possibly the worst I've seen, or the worst I can remember in at least 10 years. Usually we're able to get the cars out 3, 4, 5, 6 times a winter. There'll be a couple breaks in between where the roads are clear and everything. Like the last 2 days, it's done nothing but rain. So it's literally washed away the salt and really kind of prepared a good Z06 day. Oh, it never gets old. You need some therapy, step into a Z06. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, and she handles so well. Guys, like I said, we are heading to Blackout. I'm going to do a couple videos with the ZR1, so if you guys are interested in the Roswell Green ZR1 that Blackout has, stay tuned. We're going to have a couple of videos coming for you, but yeah, I'll see you there. All right, so we have made it here to Blackout Tinting, of course. It is super windy, but it's always windy at Blackout, it seems. Either way, we're in the Z06, of course. Like I said, today's dubbed Z06 day, because this car's freaking phenomenal. If you guys haven't driven one, seriously, go drive one. But let's walk inside, take a look at a ZR1 real quick, and yeah, that's about, we'll start wrapping this thing up. And there it is, guys, Roswell Green ZR1, all PPF'd. Getting some ceramic coating laid down now by Caleb. Check that out. I know we kind of took a look at this in a video not too long ago, but I want to show the difference in the color when it's inside versus outside. So this is under kind of LED lighting, and it definitely has more of a green punch to it inside than it does outside. But it's also getting ceramic coated, so it'll look even better here in a second. But all PPF'd, all the carbon fiber, of course. Everything is gloss on the car, so all protected, ready to go. If you guys were at the International Auto Show, you saw this in person. It's a really nice looking car. It's got all the options basically except for ZTK. And really what that means is basically there's no Sport Cup 2Rs, no 10 piston calipers in the front, and the suspension is a hair softer. But other than that, it's got everything. So again, just kind of an overview under the LED lights here. Of course, I think one of the coolest parts of the ZR1 is the hood. Check out those massive radiators in there. It's freaking crazy. And we'll also take a look on the inside, of course, guys. If you haven't seen a 2026 yet, this is what they look like on the inside. With the level 2 carbon, of course, the stealth package to kind of darken everything out. Yellow stitching. The ZR1 gets a lot of stitching on the door panel. Yellow seat belts to match the yellow calipers. Obviously a 3ZR interior. Really interesting new screens, of course. You guys, we've kind of seen all this before, but for the most part, the 2026 is a, I guess I don't want to call it a step up, but it's a departure from the 2025s and below. It is different, I will tell you that. I don't prefer either one of the two interiors, to be honest with you. I think the 26 is cool, but I think the 25 is pretty cool as well. So yeah, this kind of is the area of contention for most people. You either love the open cup holders or you hate them. Other than that, the screens are updated and much more responsive. So I mean, you really can't refute that. That's pretty nice to have something much more responsive in a car like, especially the ZR1 here. You got a $250,000 car, you should have a pretty responsive infotainment system. But this speedometer area is updated as well, and of course the little touch screen on the side here allows you to do a good bit of things as well. Plus the new launch control button down here is now a button instead of being something you have to set up via the dial and everything. So your ride modes are still selectable here, of course. You guys have probably seen a lot of this stuff, so I don't want to harp on it too much, but I just wanted to jump in the ZR1 real quick for you guys to see. 26 ZR1 John Deere spec, but it is pretty cool looking nonetheless. All right, so fresh out of blackout, it is now showing 64 degrees, but that actually showed 67 at one point. So really a nice day to get your car out and you know, get it moving around, especially if you got a Z06. But listen to this thing. You gotta love it. Z06 revs on Z06 day, why not? Oh God, I love it. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. All right, guys, so we are back home, and the Z06 day is winding down, unfortunately, but you can hear the fan going. That means we had a good drive, and that's something I kind of needed. I've been sick for like the last week, and it's been a long time since I've gotten to really enjoy the car. Thankfully, Z06 day saved us. But anyway, guys, that was really just my way of, if you can't get out of the house, this was my way of kind of showing you, or kind of letting you live through me vicariously. Basically, that was an awesome drive. The car is awesome as always. If you guys, like I said, if you haven't tried a Z06, you're missing out. I mean, just look at that thing. It's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Darn near perfection. Yeah, love it. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, please smash the thumbs up button. Obviously, we got to drive the car a little bit, and that was a nice treat, because believe it or not, it hit 67 degrees today, and take a guess what it's supposed to do tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting like 2 to 4 inches of snow tomorrow. So it makes no sense. 67 today, tomorrow 2 to 4 inches of snow. So obviously the car won't be able to come out again for a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, because you got to wait for the rain to kind of wash the salt away and blah, 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 blah. This winter has been awful. So thankfully we got to enjoy this a little bit today. You guys, I don't know if I can portray it enough through video here. I needed this. So if you need a day like this, hopefully you got a nice day today as well and you took your car out. Anyway guys, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, stay obsessed.